Guaranteed Rate Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Mets and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Logan Forsythe is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
In the second
here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. At the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Billy Burns.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 23, Nelson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting seventh.
Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. A payoff pitch one more time. On the ground softly towards second. To his left, Spangenberg. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate.
One strike.
An easy take there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Johnson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Coming to the plate now, Pryor. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. The pitch. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
On the ground to the left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be 2. Now a tag from Tulowitzki, and he's out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The left fielder, number 23,
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging into try it again. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Jay Bruce.
And
the average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jay Bruce.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Danny Espinosa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Hit down the third base line. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Catcher, number
Stepping
32.
into the box, Tavares. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looped out toward third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a fast. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Mike Dunn answers the call.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is past Johnson down the line. It's a fair ball. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Spangenberg.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Pryor. He was cut 39. Down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where we left off. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Logan Forsythe. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about play now as he'll move up to second here. Enrique Burgos answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As Drupal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Edwin
hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Johnson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pryor on the move, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number
ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, Quint Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Oh, and he botches it. The relay. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now in the box.
The batter, number 39.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive from Johnson, but he comes up empty. A fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch, a swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that was... Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And leading off for the White Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jay Bruce.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The underhanded flip, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And the changeup is way low that time. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Espinosa becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Cabrera, great stop. It's in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Ghost is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready once again, Clint Robinson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Puig is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Anthony Ghost. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Anthony Ghost.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. In now is Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yasiel
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. For Puig, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Low for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, 3rd baseman
Chris Johnson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
2nd baseman.
So the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Striding in once again, Pryor. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Runners off for second. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is line to left. Cruz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinoza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tavares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line hard. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And there he goes towards second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. Nobody out, runner on first. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Now a throw over. And another throw over. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. At the plate, Cole Calhoun.
Right field.
Action in the bullpen now.
Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Forsythe rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Chamberlain will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Clint Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate. Tyler Thornburg comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tyler Thornburg.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
15, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony goes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now is Yasiel Puig. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Michael Tonkin.
Number 59, Michael Tonkin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pryor is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's Chris Johnson now. He got under one and popped out. Pablo Sandoval will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He'll come in here at 263. 2 home runs and 7 driven in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate
for the Mets, center fielder, number 39.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bruce is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a move over to first. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Espinosa. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adam Ottavino comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. Johnny Giavotella.
Number 52, Johnny Giavotella.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Anthony goes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Pryor over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Several